Hey everyone, I wanted to do a really quick video. I wanted to stop down editing the next episode of Game Chasers, which will be up tomorrow, if all goes according to plan. Which, you know, the YouTube uploader has been acting kind of fishy for me lately, so we'll see how that goes. But it's planned for tomorrow. I just wanted to take this time to talk about Nintendo Power, which is ending its, 24-year run now. And everyone who knows anything about, me and the show or whatever, you know that I love Nintendo Powers. So this is kind of a sad day for me, but at the same time, I don't think I've even picked up an issue since 2000 or so. So, my love of Nintendo Power is mostly the retro stuff, but still it's kind of sad to see it go. Nintendo Power was an awesome magazine back in the day, and if you were anybody, you had an issue of Nintendo Power and you're like the king among kids, because you had all the secrets to the games and stuff. Maps, classified information, secret codes, all sorts of stuff that, we just loved back in the day. And that was the only way you could ever get it. It's not like today when you can just go up on the internet and get game facts and stuff like that. You had to look for them in a magazine. And Nintendo Power was the magazine. Game Pro, there was a Game Pro, I think I have a Game Pro. Yeah. Game Pro magazine was pretty popular back in the day too. But nothing beat Nintendo Power as far as I'm concerned. This was my very first issue of Nintendo Power. The thing that really stood out for me, stands out for me in this particular magazine is that it had a Rocketeer spread. And for those of you that don't know the game, I've never played the game, it's for the original NES. I saw this, it looked pretty interesting, so I decided to rent the game. And I ended up loving it. I rented it several times after that, and it remains one of my favorite games on the system. For those of you who have never played it, it's a pretty decent platformer. Not the best on the system, but I love it, and I think that has a lot to do with nostalgia. But it's still a great game. It was inevitable, I guess. I'm definitely going to try to get the last issue. I read up on the article, and they have an August issue out right now, and they don't know. Nobody knows yet if there's going to be a September or an October or when the immediate cutoff is. So whenever that is, I'm definitely going to pick up the last issue. Just like I was saying, this was inevitable. I mean, nobody reads magazines anymore, hardly. They had a subscription run of like less than 500,000. That's nothing. Game Informer is pretty popular still, but I'm sure, several years down the road, it's probably going to be gone as well. And speaking of Game Informer, actually, guess who was in the latest issue? It's a September issue. That's right, yours truly, the Game Chasers. And I know you can't really read that, so I'll read it for you. The Game Chasing in Portland. Portland Retro Gaming Expo kicks off today at the Oregon Convention Center. Today, meaning September 29th. This is the calendar. And it basically says how we're going to be there and stuff. And oh yeah, we're going to be at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. They're actually flying us out to go out there, which is really cool. Chuck, who runs that, is an awesome guy, and he really wanted us to come out, and so he foot the bill on some plane tickets to get us out there. So it's like, well, yeah, heck yeah, we're going to go. So Portland Retro Gaming Expo. So if you're going to be out there, definitely come by and check it out. I heard it's a great place. I heard that you can score some monster deals there. Pat was talking all about it and said it was great. So I'm going to end this right here, right now, and say Nintendo Power, we loved you. We still love you. I will always love you. I will always hold a little special place in my heart for you. Episode 18 tomorrow. Just looking forward to finally getting that thing up. So take care, everyone.